Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here once again. It is time for my client Ted's vlog, and Ted was on fire. PR after PR after PR on these top sets. All right, I couldn't be happier. Also, he sent me a weigh-in. He is up to 180 pounds, so it looks like we've gained about 2 pounds. So he's been pretty much putting on a pound a month, which is what we want for lean bulking. Keep in mind he's lean, he has abs. So again, since we've seen like 2 or 3 pounds of weight gain, it's no shock the strength is going up. In fact, I think last month, we did a call a month ago, and he's just like, I want to get a call to figure out the game plan. He's like, because I'm gaining strength faster than I thought I was going to gain it with you. And I'm like, yeah, that's how it works. And he was surprised because, he was doing really high frequency on some of these basic lifts. I'm like, now let's take these big lifts down to once a week and let's just build everything up with hypertrophy, a little bit of explosive work, like he does his box work. We do some different stuff. So we do box squats, we do plyometric jumps. He's doing a little bit of snatch grip high pulls. So again, we have 5 days. So our first day is a press day. So we flat bench, we floor press, we incline bench. We do a closed grip incline, and then of course we do some tricep work. So this week we did some press downs and stuff. I'm trying to trim this vlog down to about 8 minutes. So obviously most of the footage doesn't go in. I just kind of pick some of the better stuff that you guys can see that we're doing in here, and some of the harder sets. So you're seeing right there, it's getting hard. But we got a rep PR on that bench. I'm gonna take the weight up. All right, deadlift, we're in PR territory. He got 445 for 4. Now I told him next week I want 455 for a double. No, he's like, but I want 3. I'm like, I know. We don't need to grind it that way. I'm going to build you up to 500. So our short-term goals right now are a 405 squat, which we're pretty much there based on this week. We want a 500 deadlift. Once he gets to 500 deadlift, he had asked, can we work some sumo back in? Because he likes sumo and he's a little better at it. And I'm like, of course. So here we are with the good mornings. All right, we're getting up into big boy territory. 200 pounds. He got 3 sets of 10 on this. So actually, I think it was 10, 10, and then 8. So I didn't increase his weight on him this week because I want to just keep base building that up. I'm not treating this like a super heavy exercise for him right now. I'm wanting to treat it like a hypertrophy movement, especially as we continue to build that low back up with the reverse hypers and everything. I want to make sure that stays good. I'm not ready to have him max. Like you guys saw me today hit a 500-pound good morning with this same bar. Again, it's going to take a little time to get there for him. We'll get him there. He may have the potential for that. I mean, I say that, but that's a lofty goal for a sub 200-pound guy. But again, lifetime training, lifelong athlete, dedicated, good conditioning, good recovery, good lifestyle. So I wouldn't completely rule something like that out as, a serious long-term goal. And I know people freak out, but I've had other lifters do that. If you guys remember Charles, we put up Charles's 500. He weighed 175 when he did a 500 good morning. Now he was squatting just over 5 and he was pulling 585. So again, context. We build those good mornings up. So obviously the rest is posterior chain there, though. Good mornings, glute ham raises, reverse hypers, some other posterior chain stuff. You guys know the drill. Pull day, very straightforward. Weighted chins, barbell rows, bent over rows, seal rows, curls. We got some curl footage this week. He didn't normally give me any. But again, in case anyone sees those biceps and they think that's only chins, no, we do some curls. Now, chins are a staple bicep builder because he's strong at chins. All right, we're doing rep work with 60, 65 pounds right now. So we're in a good spot, but it doesn't mean we completely neglect curls. And again, biceps are not irrelevant for grappling. Keep that in mind. He does BJJ. Biceps are actually a useful muscle for grapplers. They are part of some of it. So yes, spending some time developing your biceps, not a bad thing there. Because again, they're a pulling muscle. They're used for different types of movements when grappling. Okay, do not discount them. But in his case, he's got pretty dang good biceps. Right, the bicep development is pretty good. But wouldn't we expect that? Because we do curls after the weighted chins at that level of strength. Okay, he's real strong at weighted chins, and then we do curls after. All right, then we have our shoulder day up next in the week, getting near the end of the week. So we mess with stuff like snatch, grip, high pulls. He does some power snatches. We do the strict press. Our strict press is getting up very respectable. We're getting up into that range where we're about almost at pretty much a 200 strict press. So that's kind of something he wants to get. Because look at these reps here. Okay. Notice we got change on that plate. It's not just a plate. Watch him just repping it out. Clean, solid, strong reps. Okay. Now, granted, this is rep strength and we haven't done any maxing out. So it's going to take a little bit for max strength to carry over. But look at the reps we're getting here. Okay. We're getting nice, solid, good work sets here. Again, that pressing strength is solid. And we need that because he does BJJ and he boxes. So again, anything involving pressing, anything involving triceps, again, you need that for boxers. You need that for boxers. You need that tricep strength. You need them to be able to pop out real hard on the end of any extension. So again, movements like that help. I like the band press downs for a lot of my boxers too, to be fair. Think about that for a moment with that overspeed effect, training that speed strength. Same thing, I like speed benching with bands for boxers. Think about the mechanics of it, right? That ability to lock out, that snap, fighting against that deceleration so that you have a continued rate of force production near the end of the elbow locking, okay? It's a good thing. It's a good thing, especially if they just need to hit really powerful little jabs. So always useful. So we have to think of some of that in terms of sport specificity. But for him, we're just really base building his strength back up where he wants it. And then we'll work in more and more specificity of training. Squats, though, this is our back off work. Look at these high reps though on it. But he got 5 reps of 365. Now, our goal, our short term was a 405 squat. We just got 365 for 5. I think we're getting up in that direction at this point. We're right there at a 405. Assuming he can generate the neural drive to hit it on the max. The strength potential is already there. And then, of course, we do box squats, we do machine work, we do some plyometrics and stuff at the end. Only footage I have this week is the machine squats. So again, the idea here, we want to hypertrophy all these muscles involved with other things. So again, notice we do machines. Yes, we do weighted body weight. Yes, we do barbells. We do all those things, but we do machines. We do plyometrics. We do all this stuff, okay? It's all relevant. It's all useful. We want to use all these different tools in the toolbox when you're dealing with higher level athletes, okay? Don't leave tools in the toolbox that may be of value to you. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative. I'll talk to you guys and gals next time.